A news investigation. Cutting-edge technology being used in police investigations is facing some tough new scrutiny tonight, and we're talking about facial recognition technology.
And critics say it struggles to identify people of color. Local 10 News investigator Amy Viteri is live in Pembroke Pines with the debate. Amy.
Well, this is a tool many of us probably use every day, even if it's just using facial recognition to unlock our iPhones. But across the country, it's how police are using that technology that has led to real concerns, including in some cases arrests of the wrong people. Now, the city of Pembroke Pines says it's taking concrete steps to make sure that doesn't happen here.
State driver license photos and booking mugshots, tools used by investigators in Pembroke Pines and other cities throughout Florida, trying to ID criminals using facial recognition.
With technology nowadays, people know how to use it to their advantage, so I definitely think they should use it with some rules.
The city now doing just that. In a workshop last week, Commissioner Angelo Castillo pushed for written guidelines governing how and when police can access the technology.
This is going to be governed and managed, knowing that this is a tool of incredibly powerful use, but it's also a highly suspect tool.
Pembroke Pines Police has an agreement with the state to access the database, which is run out of the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. The system, called FACES, uses an image to map facial features and help make an ID, potentially jump-starting an investigation.
We're not going to be using this in patrol cars, and we're not going to be arresting people solely on how they appear.
But critics say misidentifications can and have happened. Florida's ACLU weighing in, urging the city to suspend use of these technologies, telling us in a statement they pose a threat to our constitutional rights, but also to people of color and other marginalized groups who are more likely to be misidentified and bear the consequences.
Let's say if they pick the wrong person and they arrest somebody who at the end of the day isn't guilty.
People we talk to agree it can be an effective tool, but not the only tool.
So you can make sure that, okay, this is the person for sure, rather than, just picking someone up because they look like the person and then arresting them straight off the bat.
And one of the changes we're told the city will be implementing is required audits to make sure the system is not racially biased. I also spoke with the chief of police, who says he wants the public to understand they're not implementing anything new here. No new cameras or hardware. This is just about getting guidelines in writing to make sure there are clear rules and to avoid any potential for misuse. We're live in Pembroke Pines. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News.
Okay.